Hello everyone and welcome back to Rolling Solo. This is part 9 of our playthrough of Just Another Night and likely the finale of this final scenario, as we only have one guy left in the bar who's putting up a stink and we need to shut him up. So let's knock this guy to the ground, finish this one off and call it a night. So we have shuffled all the cards, we're ready to go. This deck magically has not pulled a card for shuffling yet, which is insane, and just continues to pile up. From our own characters, they're getting a little bit thick themselves, but again, nothing that's required us to shuffle, so we're going to keep running through this. So obviously with the Tinkerer, 2 cards is the only ones he's got, so he's going to be grabbing these 2 here, and we'll find out what they do once we get to them. So we got the Proximity Mine and the Harmless Contraption, so 62 and 74. We'll put 62 first so we can go early if we can. With the Cragheart, we know we want to put a lot of damage on this guy, so we want to hit him really, really hard right up top. So maybe what we'll do is we will, let's see, the harshest hit we can probably give him right now is if we get next to him when he attacks us, we'll retaliate for 2, which wouldn't be bad because of this ability down here on the bottom of the card. So maybe if we get adjacent to him is a good idea, but we're also a little greedy and want to get some loot. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do the move 2 because I can get them to suffer damage just from moving, which is good. And then I'm going to maybe do an attack, I think. Now the attack's a little bit dicey because I'd be shooting him from range. Actually, this one's pretty good. I like this one. Let's do Massive Boulder. So this is a good combination. It's 29 and 87. So the Cragheart's got 29, Tinker's got 62, the Archer has 56. Okay, so it looks like, oh, it's going to target 2 of us. Brutal. So he's going to go be shooting at both of us. So we're going to go ahead with the Cragheart first. So the very first attack is going to be a, we're going to do a move 2 in order to get, actually we can probably do the attack first and just see how it goes. That way we get the biggest bonus of it, and then I'll move after. Yeah, so we'll do the attack 3, see how it goes. The attack 3 is going to be coming from the Cragheart. There's nothing else we can do. We can add to target, but we can't. So we're going to go ahead and just go for... Oh, yes! The best card ever. All right, so that's it. We did it, guys. That is it. Attack 3 from range with 5 damage on him. 3 times 2 is 6. 6 plus the 5 on him is 11. He's done. He's gone. The Cragheart literally has a stack of bodies over here from all the guys he's taken out. The coolest part of this, though, is that he was able to do this on the top of his card at the beginning of his turn, so we get to play the whole round out still. So I'm going to go ahead and use this other one for a movement just to put the Cragheart on a coin, and he gets to gather an extra coin. Then the cool thing, too, from the Archer skips his initiative now. It no longer matters because he's dead, so all these tokens are gone. He's removed from the board. We finished, we finally did it, we cleared it all out. We not only cleared it out, but we also, like, look at that bar. It is barren as heck. And then on top of it, we've got 1 kill, 5 kills, and we played this solo, and it said kill a number of enemies equal to 3 times the number of players. I think we did that. Playing with, regardless of how you read that, I'm 1 player, so maybe I needed 3 kills, or I'm playing 2-handed, so maybe I needed 6. We did it, regardless. I also have a movement here with the Tinkerer still, so I'm going to go ahead and... this one actually is kind of cool. It says create 6 damage trap on an adjacent enemy hex, or adjacent empty hex, and gain 2 when the trap's sprung. Well, that's kind of useless. We don't get the XP for that unless it's actually sprung, so we'd have to walk into it. An enemy would have to walk into it. But we can just use we can use something for a movement. We can summon a decoy. Actually, if we summon the decoy... we essentially put a bagpipe screaming decoy that I've got for a model here. I don't know if it's kind of hard for you guys to see it, but it's definitely distracting. Our mascot for winning the game. We're going to put him here. By doing that, we get 2 XP, so we're going to boost ourselves up to 7. There's no better way to celebrate in the bar than having a bagpipe looking gnome or troll or something wailing away on the bagpipes in the bar. It's just amazing. It's the best feeling ever. And then we're going to go ahead and move as our last for move 2. We'll just move the Tinkerer on top of a coin. And that is a wrap. Oop, I just gave Craig Hurt an extra coin. Him. That's it. We did it. The whole thing's done. We completed it and we survived and nobody got exhausted. We completed everything. That's insane. So now the cool part is we can read the conclusion to this particular story. So this says, you've beaten so many people senseless in the brawl that you start to get a little lightheaded, much like a night of too many drinks. As the carnage wanes in the background, you lean against a table, overcome with emotion. Dissatisfaction. Normally these fights are not the only thing that dispels it, but tonight, not even the thrill of a good brawl can fill the void inside you. Your life should mean more than this. You are wasting away in this den of wrath and debauchery. Given enough time, no doubt, you will fade away into the background too, indiscernible from the rest of these drunks. But it's not too late, and you can still take your fate into your own hands and find true adventure. You just need to make the decision to change. Where will you seek adventure? And this is it, guys. This is the decision that you guys have to make. I'm going to put a link in the description below of where you can go and vote. There's a large majority of you that at this point have already voted, but if you haven't jumped to this particular link, I think you have until, I believe, I think it's until tomorrow. So the day after I post this video, essentially, I think is when the decision is taken into account. And a road event's going to happen and all that kind of stuff. So Isaac will lead you through it. But if this vote is still open and you're still watching this video, get in there and vote for where we go next. And again, guys, I really enjoyed having you along for the ride. I think it's a great campaign. I think these little mini campaigns are really fun. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you enjoyed it, want to see more, I've also got other solo playthroughs on my channel as well for different games. So please subscribe and we can continue this journey together, whether it be in this mini campaign or anything else that happens to come along in the future. So until next time, guys, keep rolling solo.